lucky I just came back. Don't worry about it. You're useless.
Let's say it again. I thought this was a flipper at you. This won't feel good. This one won't be a flash. Honestly, I forgot to bring a syringe. But I have bandages. I just forgot syringes. He thought I did it. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, man. Well, I deliver the penis that lies in her mouth. She calls it Pinocchio.
Why'd you bring up that?
You just ready to fire. Are you stupid?
I'm playing with one hand. Plus,
hey,
I wasn't even looking at the
get your other hand off the dick.
No. The other one's on the phone.
I know it is. I know it is. Hey, we got some action in front of us.
People on the spider.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go get them. Slow walk this. You're close. Alright, sticky bomb, by the way. To our left. Got it?
Got the other one?
Nice. I got a sticky bomb for that, spider. Not the only. I think that was the only ones. I just don't know who they shot at. I'll go sticky bomb the spider.
Let me beat you to it. Oh, I missed him.
I stuck him.
Nigga, you hit him with a chaos bomb.
Oh, wrong bomb.
Oh!
Watch out for that team. Watch out for that. Oh, he jumped on me. Oh my gosh. What the flip? What does a chaos bomb do?
It's just noise. It makes a bunch of gunshots. Did you just kill yourself?
Yeah, it hit me. I smacked myself in the face with a dynamite.
Yeah, I realized that. Stupid.
They need to calm down. Calm down, sir. Honestly, I thought that was a sticky bomb, I forgot. The spider kind of scares me sometimes. Is there someone else here? Piss. Spider, stop moving. Hey, whore, quit moving. Piss! Motherfucker could have killed me out there. You move so fast. He ran into you. Hit right in.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Spot to die. Ammo right there if you need it. I don't know if you haven't picked it up yet, so.
A bunch of ammo over there, like mine.
I'm fully stocked though. Dip, potato chip, dip, potato chip, dip, potato chip. I was stuck it with a chaos bomb. I had no idea. This is the part that takes forever, is the banshee, yeah? So it gives everybody else an opportunity to run their way over here and steal it from us.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, we went on our second date. I don't think I did.
Nice.
Saturday. It was good. We had a lunch date. We went to Olive Garden again.
Nice.
Well, because the only reason I went to Olive Garden, because Olive Garden is literally in the same parking lot as Walmart. So we literally walked there.
Mm.
Super convenient, and also she loves Olive Garden, so. Italian food's the way to her heart. Clear. Caleb's clear, and we are clear. Let's go.
No. I'll light your ass on fire.
Okay, Rob.
You don't think I will? I'm gonna fucking try my
You
ass.
guys have
We
room
got
for
to-
one more?
Shoot
We
my
gotta
ass
do
and
it.
I'm lighting your ass on fire.
You guys have room for one more?
You slut.
You slut. You smacked me first.
I only hit hose.
Yeah, and that's why your ass got set on fire. You want to play this shit?
Next time I won't miss, boy. Hey, keep walking, man. Keep walking.
Next time I won't miss,
You
boy.
scared?
I got 2 guns.
You scared?
Mine is a shotgun, big fella.
I'll pistol whip your A.
Sure you
Where,
will.
where exactly are we going, anyway?
Up your ass.
Oh, people behind us? Directly behind us? Oh, I got shot.
Got shot by what? Chili sprinkles? Did chili sprinkles shoot you?
No, shot in the back. I knew they were close.
Fuck.
This is bad. Let's turn around and fight.
Fight for your life. Fight for your freedom. And your freedom to go to Olive Garden any time of the week. They may take our land, but they won't take our freedom.
Hey, how many scans you got left?
2.
Okay. Did you just use one?
Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to hit it. Sure, what's there?
Did you see anything?
We fought a squad, I believe. Or was that just one guy?
It was a squad. I killed the first guy. He set
Yeah, I
my ass
pistol
on
whipped the other
fire
guy.
and shot me down the middle. I'm glad I got the deal.
Is that you? Okay. Where's the first guy? Did you kill him? Dead. I'm gonna scan. Clear. I'm gonna hop after this game anyway.
Yeah,
Oh. Wow.
That was a good game though. We actually killed. I killed 2 people. You killed 2 people. Actually, you killed 3. Killed 3. I killed 2. I didn't know where that second guy was. That squad. I had to scan for him because I didn't know where he was. They were kind of scattered.
Marcus is online and he is not in this fucking party. He has to. There's only dudes with tits, not chicks with dicks.
Oh, I'll see you. That was a good game.
Okay, bro.
Huh? What's up?
How was your day?
Oh no. Mm.
Mississippi Queen. Diamond. Mississippi Queen. She taught me everything.
Yeah, it's dead. Stop crying. Evil bastard. I'm getting tired of waiting. Hey, J-Man. J-Man. Hey!
You ready for this, kid?
J-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to these words of wisdom. I believe it goes something along the lines of, on the trail to revenge, don't dig one grave, dig two. Do you understand why?
I have a feeling, but what? Tell me.
It usually means the person going for revenge needs a grave, as well as the person they killed.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
They both died.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
I mean, it's either they die physically, or they die emotionally / mentally after getting revenge.
I don't really like vengeance. I don't like revenge. I like vengeance. Vengeance.
No, I'll probably play this one and might go to sleep.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm tired.
Yeah. Oh my
I'll
gosh.
wake up on time.
Yeah, I was chilling with Ruth earlier.
Yeah, I know. Before that, you were playing with, you were playing Cody, so.
She got cold, so she just unzipped my jacket and like put her hands and gave me like a hug through the jacket and put her hands in my jacket. Took all my warmth away, but you know, she was warm.
I'm always warm as shit, so I don't have that problem to worry about.
I'm
like right now, my feet are pretty warm.
It's naturally, if people are warm, I'm cold. If people are cold, I'm warm. Naturally. That's usually how it goes. But I only have so much warmth to pass out, you know, until I start getting cold. And then she had all the warmth, so then she gave me the warmth. Oh, big pussy, bam lamb. Oh, big pussy, bam lamb. Oh, big pussy,
I don't
bam
think
lamb.
that's how that song goes.
I know it's not. Oh, black Betty, bam lamb. Oh, black Betty, bam lamb. Oh, black Betty. Oh, oh, black pussy, bam lamb. Oh, my. Oh, child.
Then I'd be like, oh, big pussy, oh, big pussy.
Pussy, bam lamb. Oh, big pussy. So how's D-Day doing?
Oh, fuck!
Is that a player?
Yeah, that's a player.
I hit him.
I did too.
I'm reloading.
I thought I seen it flickering. Got one. There's another one. That's not the guy we shot.
Okay, I'm coming up through a
Oh,
ladder.
he's up here. I seen him.
Mark him. Where is it? You see him? I found him.
Did I kill him? I know he
No,
killed
you
me, but... Oh, I did? Oh, I thought I got him.
Where'd he go? I don't care. I'm gonna get you up.
Let's get across the over here.
Run.
Oh, my.
Where? Where is he?
Right here.
Nice job.
No mercy. I'm not gonna let you get me a second time, buddy.
Okay, the clue says everything's good. It says there's no one else around here.
I killed the more... Well... The guy with the machete. I wouldn't necessarily say more dangerous, but the guy with the machete. Oh, that was me that opened that on accident. I was like, who opened that? I was like, oh wait a minute, that was me.
Oh fuck, I missed! Ah!
Oh, black man. down there. Oh, Black Betty.
Oh, Black Betty, burn my lamp. Oh, Black Betty. Every single time we kill something. Oh, Black Betty, burn my lamp. No, that should be our call outs. It's like O and then something. Eddie. But it has to like rhyme with the thing. Like, like, like if it's the crazy bitch, you said, "Oh, hive lady, bam a limb. Oh, hive lady, bam a limb. Oh, hive lady, bam a limb." Oh, grunt did it, bam a limb. Oh, grunt did it, bam a limb. Oh, grunt did it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a dog.
Oh, ow,
Fuck.
ow, ow,
Where?
ow, ow, I just got shot. Oh, every time. Oh, Jay Buddy. Down, oh, Jay Buddy. Oh, every time! I got one bar of health left. Why have you forsaken me, J-Man?
I got you, don't worry, I got you. I got you.
Oh, I'm dead. Then. No, not again!
Imagine if you got hit again. Like, come on, that would be
I'm
some
getting
bullshit.
PTSD flashbacks here, man. He goes, oh no! I heard the I was like, oh, here we go again.
Oh, hi. Fuck, that was a bad idea on my part.
Oh, oh, Black Betty, down there.
Oh,
Oh, Black Betty.
400! It's the same guy! We've been killed by this guy before. Title 400. I know that name from anywhere.
Oh, Black Betty, down there. Oh, Black Betty, down there. Oh, J Buddy, down there. Oh, J Buddy, down there. I see him running there. Oh, J Buddy, down there. Oh, J Buddy, down there. Oh, fuck this buddy, down there. Oh, fuck this buddy, down there. Oh, Black Betty, down there. Oh, I'm a dead man.
The kitchen, just watched looking like grabbing some juice, and then I just hear in my bedroom, "Oh, Black Betty." Then I come back, it says, "You're dead" in big bold letters across the screen. Oh, that's what happened.
Blackberry. Oh, Jay, buddy. I'll play one more. Oh, hold up. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, Blackberry, oh, Blackberry, Oh, I already drank my drink. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna get a new drink. Oh, Blackberry, oh, Blackberry, oh, Blackberry. Oh, Blackberry.
You ready for this shit? You ready for this shit, boy? You ready for this shit, motherfucker? You ready for this shit, bullshit, boy? Boy, bullshit. So this way. Are black people really people?
Okay, I'm back.
Pretty cool, I got a pack of hellhounds on me. I don't feel too confident with. Oh, hi.
Oh, Black Betty. Da-la-la. Oh, Black Betty. Da-la-la. Now you got that stuck in my head.
I'm glad I'm here.
Oh, Black Betty.
Bam, oh, Black Betty. Bam, oh, Black Betty.
Let's
Sit
see what
that
the
way.
next one is. Oh, you horse.
Ow, I thought you were handling that one behind me. Don't you know? My birthday is from China.
Ah, fuck it. How creepy is this one?
I've noticed I have some pretty good reflexes, but whenever I'm cold, my reflexes. I've
That's a
noticed I
night
have.
car? Crazy ass shit's gonna happen, dog.
I've noticed I have a pretty good reflexes, but whenever it gets cold, all my reflexes go down to basically 0.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Yeah, I know. I was freezing today, and I don't remember what happened exactly, but I just noticed how, like, slower I was to everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Your knuckles start to... Your joints start to tense up.
Yeah, I could hardly, like, move my fingers to text. Like, my texting was so slow, and it just felt weird to move my fingers. So.
I don't know how long ago they were here, but they were here.
I wonder how long you have to stay cold for before your fingers start falling off. That's like severe hypothermia whenever
I don't know, but there's a point of how cold you are. You'll do anything to get warm. Anything.
Yeah, well, your body will, like, take all the warmth from your limbs, and your limbs will really fall off if you get to a certain temperature, or to being cold for too long. Because it's trying to keep your internal organs and your brain and, you know, in heat. So, all your limbs are basically, can be frozen off of you.
Suck another man's dick to stay warm?
I mean, if the guy's warm, maybe that would work. Get some warm semen, I don't know. Get it thrown down your throat. Hey, you're the one that brought up sucking. You're the one that brought up
that's
sucking.
because I got it from Hateful Eight.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, don't you?
I'll tell you that man didn't survive, but he did suck some dick. Hey, son, you bastard. I killed your son by taking him out in the woods, making him suck my long black cock.
You ever just suck dick to survive and still die? That's an ultimate rip moment right there.
Yeah.
Feels bad for that man. Can we get down to where the assassin is, please?
Nigga, I don't know how to get there.
I think it's
around here somewhere, damn it.
No, it's back this
Black
way.
Betty. Oh, Black Betty.
I'm pretty sure there's an elevator that goes down.
I found
in
one
this
way.
place. Well, I'll keep finding another way. I know there's another way to get here.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I found 2. I found 3. I found 3 ways that lead to one.
Oh, here's the elevator I was thinking about. I found it. I found the elevator.
Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty.
Stick together.
Oh, we run. Oh, we run. No, J-Man, why?
Wow,
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry.
just made it miss.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
it's not like you changed strategies, J-Man. Oh,
You're out of the decoys. Look behind you. Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty. Okay, watch out!
Watch out, Jay. Watch out, Jay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he took the blunt force back for me. We have him in a freaking glitch. I'm out of bullets, so let's step out that.
Oh, I shot him.
Oh.
But he didn't go away.
Did I take the hit for you? I think I just took the hit for you.
I got hit too.
Oh, I thought maybe I took the hit for you and I was a hero of some sort. But I was lied to. I was wrong. I'm no hero. I turned out to be the villain. Back to that.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're not dead yet. Oh, yeah, you are.
You're not dead yet. Oh no, I'm dead. He wasn't getting me. I was getting me.
Oh, he's on me! He's on top of me!
What
I missed.
Kill yourself. What was that?
What was what?
Your character.
You can go all the way over here, you fucking asshole. Fucking bitch asshole. How do I get out of here? I'm getting out of here. Sorry, Caleb. I'll be right back for you. Don't worry. I'll be right back for you. Don't worry, bud. Just give me a sec.
Oh, black better. Oh, black better. Oh my goodness, the longer you take, the more time he has.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Can you please stop
He's
this?
dead.
Finally, thank goodness. Don't worry, I won't banish him just yet. Or will I?
You do that, I'm leaving him.
You can banish him. I'll move it. Oh, your days, damn it, don't you know? You ready to start banishing?
I guess. Get started.
I'm a boy, they have been dependent, don't you know? I'm gonna go hang out with the boys and chill with the boys, go eat some Krispy Kreme tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I haven't seen them in a solid, probably, month and a half. Since quarantine started. How long have we been in quarantine for?
2 months.
Yeah. I haven't seen them since the quarantine started.
I know MJ has. Posting a damn story all the damn time.
Yeah, I know she has. But, you know. I'm not I hold invites. And if they want to invite me, they can invite me. We're buddies. Pals and friends. But I like making the hangouts, but you know, no one's coming into my house. Or this house. Until quarantine's lifted.
Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty.
Oh, Black Betty. Bang my way. Oh, Black Betty.
I was getting ammo. That's what I was doing.
Oh, where's the ammo? I need some ammo.
One of them houses over there.
Found it. On the boys' days, but the temper don't know. I'm a boy, but damn, I think you do.
Yeah, I'm going to bed after this.
But yeah, Ruth wasn't wanting to go for a walk there, hang out today, because it was cold, and she was lazy. And then she wanted McDonald's, so she asked if I still wanted to hang out. I'm like, of course. I don't mind. I think that's a win-win scenario. She gets McDonald's, and I get to hang out with her. It's a win-win scenario. Also, she didn't want to eat her host mom's cooking, so.
Oof.
What? You just.
Just oof. Oof the host
Oof.
mom. What you mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's for. Just says, no, I don't want you damn food. I'd rather eat McDonald's, one of the worst places around.
Well, she still liked the dinner.
Huh?
She still liked the dinner.
What?
She still ate the dinner. Because I took too long. So she ate the dinner and then she ate McDonald's. I don't know. She's never been a girl to turn down food.
That's a girl that'll gain weight with
Well, she still works out, but she does jog and
yeah,
exercise
but
and runs
eventually
in the
she's
gym.
gonna stop working out, most likely. Most people won't keep up that dedication when they hit 50 years old.
Yeah, her mom looks pretty good.
Don't step
her
in
mom
that.
just. I know I stepped that, but her mom just turned 50 today. And she looks pretty good. She looks pretty young, to be honest. If someone told me that, if I didn't even know her and they told me that she was 50, I'd be like, what? That woman's 50? She looks like 30, 37 at the most, maybe 42 at the most.
That's a 5-year difference, J-Man. That's half a decade, dog.
Whatever the fuck. And then Ruth said, my mom would love to hear that. She would love you if you said that to her. Now I just need to learn how to say that in Portuguese.
Oh, Black Betty, oh, Black Betty. That's all you say.
just start saying, oh, Black Daddy. Oh, Black Daddy. I wonder if, oh, also, something funny that Ruth told me. Her host dad just randomly came out of nowhere and
Here
said...
comes two. Here comes two enemies.
Stay in cover, stay in cover.
Oh, Black Betty.
And we're out of there.
Oh, Black Betty.
Oh, Black Daddy. Oh, Black Daddy.
Man, I listened to so many creepypastas today.
I can't listen to well, maybe I could now, but whenever I was younger and I listened to creepypastas, I couldn't sleep.
2, today alone, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up, let me keep going through. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yeah,
13.
Are you sure that you can
13
sleep
today alone. I listened to 1, 2, 3. Why haven't I? Okay, I'll listen to tomorrow. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 yesterday, so 20 in the past 2 days. Sunday I listened to 1, 2. Saturday I listened to 0. Well, it was like half of it. 1 over 2. Before that,
yeah.
Thursday I listened to 1, 2, 3.
If you were to go up against any creepypasta, which one would it be?
Oh fuck. Probably the second most recent one.
What is that?
It's basically a Slenderman type character, but he doesn't kill people, he makes you commit suicide. But you
Just
can't
by looking
survive
at him?
Yeah.
in surviving.
He gives you massive nightmares. And, everything. He makes you commit suicide. But I think it's only if you're in his territory, so.
But what if you have to basically if you want to fight him you have to be smack down in his territory. You have to spawn smack down in his territory
You
basically.
just have to go through his territory. His territory is the woods, or rephrase that, the mountains. In
We
this
gotta be like
story, it's the Rocky Mountains.
fun. Let's go to the Rocky Mountains with flashlights and nothing else.
There's also skinwalkers in the Rocky Mountains and various other things, according to said
Are you
source.
planning on going to the Rocky Mountains someday?
Not really. I'm not really a nature guy. I mean, I'll go, but I'm not really.
Well,
a
maybe you
nature
can
guy.
find some skin eaters or whatever they're called.
Skinwalkers, bud.
Skinwalkers. Go whenever you're like 60, so you have at least a little bit of life just in case you die.
This other one is an invisible guy that I listen to. And it's an invisible guy that just bangs on the door and sounds human as hell. And he can mimic other voices and all that. But if he gets in, I don't know what happens if he gets in, but I'm assuming he eats children.
Yeah.
There's another one about NASA. There's another one about this monster in Germany that has like 100-year lifespan, and it comes out of the water to feed on humans and find a human it can turn into another monster. Yeah, it's complicated. And then there's another one about the Pied Piper, and the Pied Piper is it's like some type of demon. I don't fucking remember. There's another one about this book that stole a guy's soul, and it was about a female that sold her soul in like 1300s. Another one's about a school with students missing, and that's because the people in the school kidnapped the students and used them for experiments or something. I'm not fucking sure. There's another one that's a mob about, another one about a gas station, but if you fuck up, you die. And a lot of people have fucked up beforehand. It's about night shift, obviously. There's another one that's 100k to just stand in a room for a night, but it's like 2 hours of sleep for 4 days straight, and you gotta stand for 12 hours. And there's another one about a Russian sleep experiment.
Look, there's that transition. The 2 hours you're getting experimented on, the other 4 days,
It's not an actual sleep experiment. It is like a
know.
drug that's similar to rabies, but it kills them within like 2 weeks. It literally like destroys your brain. First few days you're paranoid as shit, and then afterwards you go to like instinct alone, and then your body stops functioning. It's just your eyes rapidly moving around, and then you get to the point where they don't even move anymore, and you're just barely conscious. But you can't talk through half of this because you're too insane. Or you just physically can't speak because your vocal cords have like melted. And there's another one about getting buried alive for a living to test out caskets. And he says there's stuff down there, and it's complicated. It's like supposedly in the story there is this main company that buries people, right? But they bury them in a way to where they're like zombies, sort of, but they're not. They're like all the dead bodies become like creatures that live underground, like demonic creatures that live underground, and they don't come out of the ground. But if you go in the ground, they can like find somebody if they dream. Like this guy, they found this guy because they can smell his dreams, because they have the same type of dreams. Because he goes down there and he gets buried alive, so he dreams like he's dead. They have them dream. So they hunt him to try to eat him, and he winds up surviving, blah, blah, blah. There's another one about a pub that it's actually fairly interesting, this one. It's like an hour-long episode, and it's about a pub that this girl inherits, probably a little bit older than us, not much, like 24, I think she said she was. And she inherits this pub, and there's a bunch of people that go around and kill people for the different governments and stuff. They're not like hitmen, they're worse. And they kill people for fun as well. But they're not humans. They're like monsters that kill people. Hired monsters. It's interesting. A lot of interesting stories. Like today I listened to, obviously, the backpacking one in the Rocky Mountains. The other one was my grandpa sent me recordings of his visits to the underworld. And supposedly the underworld isn't that bad of a place. And his grandpa was a fucking evil bastard. And every time he got sent in, like one time he killed this main character's little brother. One time he took his daughter's uterus. One time he killed his son-in-law. He's killed so many people.
Sounds like a pleasant guy.
Yeah. He was a drug addict on Earth. And there's a bunch of other ones that they tried to get me to re-listen to today, and I was like, no. There's another one that's Siren's Warning, and it's basically a tall-ass monster with the head is like big megaphones. It's like 3 big megaphones on it. And it's supposedly during like crisis or storm or something, and you get brutally crushed and butchered by them if they find out you were there. So it says don't go outside, don't peek out the window. And there's another one called mysins.com, DOC, which is basically this main character buys this computer, and he's been doing computers, like rebuilding them since the 90s or something. So he buys this old computer for really cheap. And it says my sins. He clicks on the document, and he sees a whole bunch of murders and all that. Some person describes all these murders. Like the first ones were about this guy. He said his girlfriend broke up with him. So you wanted a real break? So he drowned her, he threw her in the river or something. And he's like, how's that for a break or something? And there's another one. I said, oh, I'm into adventures. And she broke up with him. And I think he, for her last breath, he like, what did he do to her? He did something horrible to her. I don't fucking remember. Drowned her or something. Killed her in a mountain. I don't fucking remember. And he killed so many other people. He killed children, women, men. And then towards the end, he sees a picture of his old house. And then he comes to find out his dad was the person killing all these people. These hundreds of people that went missing in his town back when he was young. Which he didn't know. And this one's about a security guard at an amusement park. Him and his 2 buddies take this job and they get hunted by monsters. It's interesting. But if you don't follow the rules, you die to the monsters. But if you do, then it's good. There's another one about this earthworm type deal that's like gigantic that eats humans. And the Russians tried to keep it in a facility in Afghanistan, and it swims in the desert, in the sand, like how a regular animal would swim in the water. That's actually like a fish would swim in the water. And then this one's about an anaconda in Brazilian rainforest that's like fucking huge. Like 200 feet long, and if it raises its head, it's like 50 feet tall. And there's another one about something in the forest of Norway. It's like a female creature thing that like can control humans, give them abnormal strength and all that. She eats humans too, I believe. I don't fucking know. And there's another story about I met the devil, God, and the Grim Reaper all in the same day. It's this guy that dies at 27. He meets the Grim Reaper. He doesn't believe it's the Grim Reaper, and then he comes to find out that he has not decided that he's going to either heaven or hell. he meets the devil first, and this devil's like a biker dude, and he's like, I didn't expect this, blah blah blah. Devil tells him blah blah blah. It's not all that bad. He said, good can't exist without evil. And he says basically what I do. He's like, I'm not that bad of a guy. What I do is I give people hardships so they can realize the good from it. Blah blah blah. So and then and he's like God, or he said the king is the more straightforward guy. Blah blah blah. And then he meets God, and so on and so forth. So basically the gist of both ones I listened to today. So today, 30, hour 30, 2, 320.
Sounds very interesting and weird. This is making me want to get back into creepypastas. See what I've been missing out on.
5, 20.
Ruth told me something funny. Alright, I'll be back.
613. 630. 8:20. So about 8 hours and 20 minutes is how much I listen to Creepypasta today. Oh, my back. That hurts a lot. Hey, Dave. But
I'm back. So Ruth told me something funny. Apparently her host dad has a gay brother. He's a soccer player. And apparently random